Hey curl friends, and welcome back. So in today's tutorial I'm going to show you guys how to create this bun with faux curly bangs on natural hair. So I'm starting off on this twist out. It's about a 3 to 4 day old twist out, and I'm using the Carol's Daughter Marble Plum leave-in conditioner just to reactivate the product in my hair. I'm just going to run this through and begin separating my bangs. I pretty much just part out a section right above the peak of each eyebrow to complete this entire bang section, and I'm using a little rubber band just to separate that section because I'm going to go ahead and start untwisting my twist out. You're just going to untwist all of your hair except for that bang section. We're going to do that at the very end. Now y'all, don't say anything about the white stuff in my hair. It may be a little bit of lint from this old twist out. I had it for quite a few days, so it's pretty old. And I'm just going through making sure that I did not leave any twists. You guys know with natural hair it's very common to leave a twist in your head. So I'm grabbing some water just to base down exactly where I'm going to be applying the gel, which is pretty much along my hairline of my head. And the water is going to give the gel something to stick to. So I'm just grabbing all of that hair, that loose hair, and I'm going to put it up into a ponytail and spray it down with just some water. I'm literally just spraying exactly along the hairline only because this is where I'll be placing my jam. So this is what I'll be using as far as a gel or pomade. I'm using the Let's Jam gel. Y'all, I have not seen this in forever, but I saw it on my show, so I figured why not use it for this tutorial. So I'm just adding a bit of the jam along my hairline and I'm smoothing it through. Do not forget the back of your head. If you're like me, you have a lot of hair in the back, make sure that you get those nice and sleek down so that it looks really nice and polished in the end. And I just grabbed my soft bristle brush just to smooth all of this down, and I'm going to redo my ponytail now that everything is nice and paced down the way I like it. I'm just going to form this ponytail. If you have super thick hair, just take the hair section by section and bring it up into that ponytail. That way you get it nice and flat and you don't end up with any bulkiness or bulges in your ponytail. Depending on the thickness and the length of your hair, you could create this ponytail with just one hair elastic like I will be doing today, or two if you prefer. I'm just going to grab one hair elastic and wrap it around my ponytail. I'm using these Goody hair elastics, and I chose a dark brown close to black color. That way it blends really seamlessly with my hair. I don't want anything too vibrant. And on the very last wraparound for this elastic band, I'm just going to create a mini bun. Any loose or straggly hairs that do not make it into the bun, I'll just wrap around the base of the bun just to make this a nice and sleek small little bun. I don't really care about the sizing, however it comes out. I just really want a nice polished looking bun. And for my finishing touch for the bun, I'm just grabbing this little rubber hairband and I just wrapped it around the base of the bun to make sure that none of the hairs get loose. Now we can go ahead and take down our twist out in the front for the bang or fringe area. Twist outs are great for shrinkage, especially if they're done on wet hair. So this is the perfect setting hairstyle to create this fringe area because we want the hair to be super short and in its most shrunken state. And that's pretty much it. I just went back in and added in some oil sheen or polish towards the hair. That way I get a nice glossy finish to it, and here are my final results. Now if you're going for something a little bit more edgy or more full, more volume, you can go back in with a hair pick or a detangling comb and just lift the roots. Separate the curls as much as you would like to get a nice big fluffy pompadour kind of bang area. If you like more of the bold statement look or even the defined look as well, just let your hair naturally age over the days and eventually it will get this frizzy. You can go ahead and separate the curls to get even more volume. I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.